Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Alexa, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post. Y'all seen that title, y'all, so we finna go ahead and get into the video. Okay, y'all, so if you didn't watch my story time, what was it? I Stole My Friend's Man. You gotta watch that story first so you can understand what's going on here. So y'all, this is about Dumbbell and Justin. I left off on the part where I was telling y'all that I was walking outside to the little trailers where our other classes was, and I seen Dumbbell and I was like, scary ass bitch, and she did like a little chuckle. And I just walked to class because I was going to be late to class at that point. So after that, everything was, cool for the rest of the day. So the next day come, and y'all tell me why I have multiple classes with Dumbbell. And I'm like, bet, like, at this point, at any given time, if Dumbbell feels like she's going to try me, I'm just gonna slap the hell out of her. Y'all, don't judge me. I was young, and this girl was just getting on my nerves. Like, she was just doing little stuff, like, or she was always on Twitter talking about me. So I'm like, bet, like, it's even easier for me to just get up and smack her. So we sitting in class, and at this point, I'm just chilling, and I'm not saying nothing because I'm scoping out the scene. So, my job, me and her, like, we new to the school, and these people done put me and her in the same classes. Basically, like, I got like 2-3 classes with this girl, y'all. So we in math class, and a boy, he don't really matter, but matter of fact, he do matter. So I'm just give him a name. I'm just gonna name him Big Boy. So Big Boy was talking about the phones. Like, he was, I don't know, he was saying something about some phone or something, and the phone that was talking about, I had. So, mind y'all, I'm on my phone, and they're talking about the phone. So, like, the girl was weird. So, they was talking about the phone, and she was like, no, I never get that phone. Like, she was like, no, I don't have that phone, that old-ass phone. Whoever still got that phone, they need to get slapped or something like that. So, I'm like, it's so weird. Like, it's so weird. And she did, like, a little chuckle. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna slap the shit out of her. So y'all, boom, the bell rang, the day over with, because I think that was the last class of the day. It was the last class of the day. So the next day, y'all, I'm in class and I don't see Dumbbell. So I'm like, she must not came to school today. Cause I was gonna plan on fucking with Dumbbell, like, every day I was gonna fuck with Dumbbell because I was getting so sick of her. Like, y'all, this girl she would throw a rock and hide her hand all the time. Like, she did this shit all the time, and then play innocent, like, or tried to make it seem like it was something that it wasn't. So y'all, I go to class, but I'm seeing her, so I end up seeing her in the hallway, and I'm like, So y'all, the next class that we got together, I don't see her again. So y'all, why we had like some type of testing, prep, something, I don't know, we had something like that going on, and basically the counselor was telling me that I had scared Dumbbell off because Dumbbell had decided to change every single class that she had with me. So I'm like, yeah, like I said, you're scary as hell. Like, this is gonna get ready to be the end of the semester, not the end of the semester, but like, okay, we started going to the school in October. And so after that, October, November, December. So yeah, those months had passed. So October had passed by, and it was time to go to, Thanksgiving break. So y'all, this is when all hell broke loose, y'all. Like, was I still with this dude? I don't know. I'm embarrassed, but you live and you learn. Y'all, so tell me why it's the last day of school. It's the last day of school now, so I get home, take off my clothes, take my clothes off, take a shower, all that good stuff. So I'm just on Instagram scrolling. Y'all, tell me why I see a girl post Justin, and I don't even feel like Justin should get a regular name. Like, he deserves a name like Psycho or something like that. So I think I'm gonna change just the name to Psycho. So when y'all hear me calling him Psycho, like, yeah, that's the name. Cause why Dumbbell deserve a regular, that type of name, and Justin don't. So we're gonna name him Psycho. So y'all, I'm just scrolling down my Instagram TL. No, y'all, I'm crazy. Okay, that's not how this went. So y'all, he was sharing a page. Like, he had just made a page. No, he didn't make a page. He was sharing a page with this girl. And how I found out, I typed in his name, y'all, because I'm like, let me do a little lurking, because something been feeling off lately. It always felt off because he was weird, but like, it felt super off. So y'all, as soon as I type in Psycho nickname, why his name pop up and it says Side Girl featuring Psycho. So I'm like, what? Like, what? Why is he sharing the page with this random girl? So y'all, now I'm lurking. I'm lurking hard. So I'm on her Instagram, just scrolling down. I see her posting on her story. So I click on her story, and the story was like, oh my god, like, my boo need to hurry up and get off work. Like, every time he at work, I feel like, what she said? She said something, y'all, and I'm like, oh, she's talking about Psycho. Like, is they talking? Because first off, why he sharing the page with this girl? Duh. But I still had to do my extra little looking, y'all, because for one, like, I knew what I was talking about. I knew what I was talking about. Y'all know y'all got that gut feeling? I had that gut feeling. So, y'all, I think I watched this girl page for like 2 days straight. So, I'm watching her page, and this girl posts something like a crush. Y'all, it was a picture of Psycho. So I immediately, like, my heart, y'all know when y'all something you're supposed to see, your heart go boom, 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 boom. So my heart is beating so fast, y'all. So I'm coming up on the picture, and I'm like, I should have did it in the DMs, because clearly Dumbbell was watching me. Dumbbell was watching me, so I should have did it in the DMs. So y'all, tell me why she was like, I think she deleted the whole post, because I was up on the post and I was like, how did your crush, and it's my man. So she deleted the whole post, and then she had DM'd me. And so she was like, oh, I know he had a girlfriend. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. So while I'm texting her, I'm texting Psycho too, and I'm screenshotting him the picture first. I'm like, boy, what the hell is this? Like, you're weird as hell. So I go back to her Instagram. I go back to her Instagram, and I'm like, I was like, so how long y'all been talking? And then she was like, not long. So I'm like, so how y'all end up talking? Y'all, tell me why this girl just left me on red. Like, I was trying to get questions out of her, even though I don't know why I was trying to get questions out of her, y'all, because they already did me dirty. Anyway, I was just asking her questions, and she was ignoring me. So I'm like, okay, bet. Like, they must be talking and texting, and he probably telling her not to text me back. So I'm like, okay, you a dumbass. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, man, you breaking up, do not text me, do not call me. Like, it's over with. So y'all, as soon as I say that, he texts me back, and he like, LOL, you already know what's up with me. You know, as soon as you say we breaking up, what I'm on. So I'm like, and what is that? Like, what did you want? Even though in the back of my head, y'all, like, I knew what he was talking about. He was like, don't make me get the posting shit, since you want to keep on sitting up here saying that we breaking up. And I'm like, bro, you're weird as fuck. I'm like, so you're mad because I'm mad because you seen her cheating on me? Like, you're weird. So y'all know what I do. And in the midst of all this going on, I go to Dumbbell page. I just know she's saying something slick. Like, I didn't understand something slick, because at this point, everybody done seen it. Like, people was liking the picture, so everybody done seen it. So I'm on her page, she like laughing my ass off. That's what bitches get. She was like, that's what bitches get, trying to take people man. So I'm like, girl, shut up. Like, shut up. I just knew she was gonna say something, but I ain't even say nothing back to her little funky ass post. Like, girl, you're mad. You're mad for what? Oh. So I'm like, bet. I started texting him. So y'all, I guess since I started texting him, that made him mad, because I literally just started ignoring him. He started posting my videos. While this was happening, him and Dumbbell was together, and I guess he sent my videos and stuff to her and was like, post them. And if y'all know what videos I'm talking about in the first story time when I told y'all that he said he had pictures of me, like videos of me, you know, doing the do with him without my consent. So y'all, he literally sent this girl the videos and stuff of me and telling her to post them. So y'all, this girl posted my videos, her and her friend. And I forgot to tell y'all, her friend was so weird, y'all, because I know I'm a very nice person. Like, I'm a real cool person. Before Dumbbell even had got to the school, she had a friend. And her friend was being so nice to me before Dumbbell got there. So I'm assuming she didn't know who I was until Dumbbell got there and pointed out like, oh, that's the bitch who stole my man, or whatever the case may be. And she was acting funny ever since. So this girl got to posting my stuff too, mind y'all. At the time, this girl didn't have no followers. Like, girl, who looking at this? Who looking at this? So y'all, basically, they laughing at me. They making fun of me. Y'all, but for some reason, like, I'm so weird that people seeing me like that did not hurt my feelings. What hurt my feelings was him. Like, I literally felt like he was my enemy. Because, like, why do you want to be with me? But you're instead of doing this to me, like, you want people to see me in a different light or something like that. So it was weird. I didn't care about people seeing it because, well, I look good. But still, I didn't care. Like, I bet you, like, now the videos are, nobody got the videos no more. Nobody got the videos. So that's what hurt my feelings the most. I feel like he was my enemy. Like, one day he would make me feel like I'm on top of the world sometimes, and then one day I would be complete trash. But he would still want to be with me. He would still want to, like, have some type of hold on me or something. So y'all, I'm like, okay, bet, like, he's trying to be funny. And I knew that he was with her because I'm like, why would you do that? Like, my little brother is gonna see that shit. Like, because at this point, y'all, I think my brother he could have been going to the 9th grade. I think he was in the 9th grade. So I'm like, why are you posting that? And my little brother probably gonna see it and some more stuff. And y'all, the girl, at this point, I'm going back and forth with Dumbbell. And she over here like, oh, you just mad because your brother gonna see the videos, LOL, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, he's weird as fuck. Like, he over there at kicking with this whole, like, he's weird. So after that, y'all, I take a breather to myself. Did I cry? No, I did not cry. And, you know, most people probably would have cried when that happened to them, but no, I did not cry. I was very upset and my heart was beating fast, but I did not cry. I was very sad though. So I just took a breather from Instagram, and the day after that, me and my best friend were supposed to be going to Arkansas. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be my time to, like, get away and, you know, get a breather after this done happened to me. So the next day, he was still trying to get in contact with me and stuff, so I ended up blocking him. I don't think I blocked him that night, but I ended up blocking him, like, that morning, because, like, I'm not responding to you. Why are you still trying to talk to me at this point? And you already did what you said you was going to do. You already exposed me. You already put me on the internet. So why would you even keep trying to get in contact with me? But yeah, it's a lot of people who knew that I was not like that. So that was in my DMs like, oh, like, he's weird. Don't worry about him. Like, you know, he's a lame ass nigga. Basically, that's what they was saying. They was like, any nigga who could do that, lame as hell. So I'm telling everybody like, oh, thank you. And y'all, believe it or not, this is not the first time that he done did. Like, this is not gonna be the last time that he did this to me. I know I'm still stupid for staying with him like he did this to me, but okay, this is not gonna be the last time that he did this. So y'all, I got on Instagram and then I made a post and I was like, I know a lot of y'all done seen those videos going around of me, and I was like, I don't feel bad about it, and I'm embarrassed, but I'm really not embarrassed because it's somebody that I trusted, and also those videos were not of my consent. So, like, y'all can do what y'all want with that information. And everybody like, oh, I know that's right, like, this and that. Y'all, can y'all believe that this man, Psycho, gonna say he did that so other dudes wouldn't want me? He said that he did that so other dudes wouldn't want me because I was trying to break up with him. not knowing that only made dudes want to talk to me even more. Like, they was all in my DMs like, oh, fuck that nigga, he lame, that's why you should have been fucking with me. I know why you was fucking with this lame ass nigga in the first place. Okay, y'all, so I had forgot to tell y'all, like, Dumbbell was so stupid. Like, she was so dumb. I don't know why she thought she was any type of different, because this man was like, okay, he was like, I'm sorry, I should never did that. He was like, so how about you end up getting your lip back, and you I got a video of Dumbbell, I'm finna go ahead and send it to you. So I'm like, what? So y'all, tell me why this man Psycho ended up sending me a video of Dumbbell giving him that Gok 3000. So he sent me a video, and I'm like, I was like, oh, well, this don't make me feel better, but it kind of do, so thank you. Me and her was both dumb. So I ended up getting a video for him, and I posted her video. Like, no, I don't care. You and your stupid ass homegirl not finna think y'all got one up on me. So yeah, I posted a video. I was like, you talking about me, but I was like, look at you, and a man got a video dead in your face. So you sitting up here giving that Gok 3000 knowing that he recording you? Oh, okay. So she like, oh, I don't care, like, that's my baby daddy. Remember I told y'all that's because I was trying together. So she was like, that's my baby daddy, and I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, you're, no, it's not. I mean, y'all supposed to have a child together, but the baby is not physically here. So how is that your baby daddy? Like, I'm confused. So y'all, I mean, like I said, y'all, I was young back then, so I was just saying anything. So me and her was going back and forth about that. So yeah, I have forgot to tell y'all that. So he exposed both of us, basically. Like, where else would I have gotten a video from? After that, it was time to, you know, go to Arkansas with my best friend. So I'm getting my stuff together, and her mom come and pick me up. After her mom come and pick me up, we end up going to the corner store next to my house. So y'all, I get a text message, and tell me why it's Psycho. Like, why are you texting me? What do you want? So he texts me the looking eyes, and I just read his message, because, like, don't text me, do not text me. So y'all, we on the road to Arkansas and stuff, and I'm just scrolling on Instagram, and I'm just looking at all the messages everybody sending me. None of them were bad, y'all. None of them was like, oh, you goofy bitch. Like, none of them was like that. Everybody was basically telling me like you good, because they knew that I was not that type of girl. So y'all, after that, we got to Arkansas, and it was going smooth. I had fun out there. Like, I'm glad that happened, and then I had the trip right after, so it could take my mind off of it. Or at least I was trying to. So I would get there, and I'm introducing myself to everybody, they introducing themselves to me, and it's just a vibe. Like, her grandparents, them had a bunch of land and like a big house and stuff, so it was just a vibe. So after me and started leaving her granddad's house, we ended up going to one of her cousins' house, y'all, and her cousins blew down. Like, they really knew how to get you up there. So that's what we had ended up going to, and her mom had left us after we went to the mall. Wait, so did I pick up? We went to the mall with them. So yeah, she dropped us off and we ended up going to the mall with them. So after we come from the mall, y'all, we go smoke at Star cousin house. We having a ball. Now it's time to go home. Me and Star sitting up here looking crazy as hell because we high as hell trying to hide from her mama. So y'all, it was just so much, too much if you ask me. So we was basically just hopping from house to house, y'all. Like, everybody had wanted to see Star, so we just hopping from house to house, having a ball. So while we're at one of Star cousins' house, Psycho decides to text me again, and he like, you better text me back before I egg your house. So I'm like, oh my god, like, this boy just want to leave me alone. So I'm like, okay, so go ahead and egg it. Y'all, why is boy sending me a picture of him in front of my house? I'm like, this boy is weird. Like, he is so weird. So I'm like, I don't care, go ahead and egg it. So y'all, he didn't egg my goddamn house. My mom didn't, at least my mom didn't say nothing, but I'm pretty sure she would have said something if somebody egged her house. So I'm like, you know what, I want to get somebody's opinion on this. Like, I want to see what they think, because at this point I had blocked him, but then I had unblocked him, y'all. Like, oh my god, I don't know what it was. I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, I cannot tell y'all. So that's how he ended up texting me, like he was finna egg it and all that other stuff. I got my best friend's auntie opinion on it, and she was basically like, I need to tell my mom, like, why can't I talk to my mom about it? And I'm just like, I'm not gonna be able to talk to my mom about it. Like, everybody's mom is not the same. My mom is not easy going to talk to. Like, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Like, the first thing that probably will pop in her head is call the police, and they're just like, what are they gonna do? Even though I'm not sure if it was child P word. I was 17 at the time, so I don't know if it was considered that, but I'm like, no, like, all I'm gonna do is try to go to the police about the situation. I don't know. So I was like, nothing she really do, like, it's already out. So she like, well, okay, like, I hope you figure out the situation. And I'm like, yeah, me too. So y'all, the next day it's time to go. We pack up and we go home, y'all. So I had more time to think about it on the road and stuff. And basically, like, when I got home, I don't know how he knew I was home, but he hit me up and he was like, come outside, I really need to talk to you. So I'm like, I really don't want to talk to you, like, you're weird, and no telling what you gonna do now. Like, he was like, I'm for real, like, come outside, I really need to talk to you. So what did my dumb self do, y'all? I go outside and I get in the car. So we're just talking, and he like, dang, like, you lost some weight. Cause y'all, this whole situation had me stressed in, and I vowed to myself, even though I was so young, I would never let no dude get me to the point where I'm just out here losing weight because I'm sad. Y'all, I never did it again. But yeah, I was like, I'll never let somebody get me to that point. But y'all, I had got so skinny. Like, I was out there in Arkansas barely eating. Y'all, I literally ate one time a day, and if it was one time a day, it was something little. Like, I literally just made sure I ate a little something a day. But I got so skinny, but don't get me wrong, I still had a shape on me. So he was like, then you got extra skinny. I'm like, yeah, okay, what do you want? He was like, I'm just trying to see what's up with me and you. I said, ain't nothing up with me and you. You literally exposed me, and then you was sitting around dumbbell. Like, you and her both weird, and when I catch her, I'm gonna beat her ass. So he like, bro, like, I don't even talk to that girl, she weird as hell. He was like, she's just jealous of you. I'm like, you were just with her, and how does she even know that I was telling you not to tell my brother? Like, both of y'all weird. He was like, bro, chill. He was like, you the one I want. He said, I seen that you was finna break up with me for real, so I just had to do something. He was like, I was trying to make sure that you wasn't gonna try to mess with no other dude. So I'm like, that's still weird. Why would I still want to be with you after you exposed me to everybody? Like, that's just weird. So he was like, I know, I'm sorry. He was like, I'll never do it again. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. He was like, so, like, can we get back together now? I'm like, no, like, that's just not what I want to do. He was like, well, can we at least work on it? And I was like, okay, like, I guess. Like a dummy, y'all. So I basically get back together with the man. Like, no matter if I said that, like, basically we was back together, because it never was no talk about us not being together. We just moved on, did the same exact things that we were doing before we had broke up. So y'all, it's time to go back to school at this point. And people talking about, not too many people talking about the video, and only reason why that people were even talking about the video at the school is because Dumbbell and her dumbass friend went back to the school telling everybody. And I think that, I guess, some people have followed Dumbbell ugly ass friend. So I'm like, okay, I really don't care, y'all. Literally, when I tell y'all, it did not faze me, It was people come to me like, girl, your body look good as hell. Don't let them do this and that. And I'm like, I don't even care. At this point, like, it is draining. It's been draining. I don't care. So we moved past that, y'all. And I had my jean jacket. I went to school with my jean jacket on. And I ended up taking it off, and Big Boy had ended up snatching my jacket, because y'all, he had the biggest crush on me. Like, I don't know why this man thought me and him was gonna be together. He was not my type. So, but he smelled good. So y'all, he ended up taking my jacket. He was like, I'm just gonna walk around a school with it. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care. So y'all, why Big Boy got my jacket, and why I hear from one of my friends, I'm just saying her name, Ariana. I hear from Ariana that this boy let Dumbbell friends take my jacket and throw it in the trash can. So y'all, I am heated. But it wasn't like no big dirty trash can. But you know, this was dirty too. But it was a trash can that be in the classroom. So y'all, the girl had ended up taking my goddamn jacket and throwing the trash can. So I'm like, I'm gonna confront this dumbass bitch because she threw my fucking jacket in a damn trash can. Bet. So y'all, we get to the math class, and I don't know how our class had end up like this. Ain't never happened before. I feel like we was doing something. I can't remember what we was doing, but we was doing something because we was not all supposed to be in the same area together, y'all. So even though me and Psycho was back together, y'all, in my head I just completely was like, okay, I'm gonna start talking to other dudes. I'm gonna start entertaining other dudes. I don't care, because eventually, like, I'm just gonna be over this dude because I can already tell where this is going, kind of. So y'all, we all in class together. It's me, my friend. It's a dude who liked me, and I kind of liked him too. He was fine. And it was Dumbbell. Best friend, and other people around. So y'all, me and the boy flirting. Y'all, like, he was so fine. Like, oh my god, he was just so fine. So y'all, me and him flirting, and why Dumbbell best friend take it upon herself to be like, you don't need to talk to her. You don't need to talk to her. Like, she probably got something or something. Like, it's like, girl, out of all things to say, why would you say that? Like, first off, you ain't heard shit about me. What? Because of video surfacing? Okay, the same nigga who I'm messing with? Like, what? So I turned around, like, because at this point, like I told y'all, when Dumbbell first walked into the classroom, it was tables. So we were basically like sitting. That was the same classroom. So we were sitting. I was sitting in the table in front of them. Damn. I was sitting at the table in front of them, and they were sitting at the table in the back of me. So I turn around, and I'm like, who the fuck is you talking about? Like, who are you talking about? I was like, cause you really starting to get on my fucking nerves. So she was like, bitch, I'm talking to you. And I literally, like, at this point, I'm literally like leaning over like this. Like, I'm kind of in her face like this. So I'm like, I said, no, bitch, you're not fucking talking to me. I was like, you're not talking to me. Like, the fuck? Like, you must want him. I was like, you want him? You want him? Like, why you so mad? You want him? So she was like, girl, ain't nobody stun you. She's like, ain't nobody stun you or him. She's like, I'm just telling him to watch out. I'm like, watch out for what? I said, cause I stole your friend, nigga. Cause I stole your friend, nigga. I'm like, ah. So she like, So she's talking about, so I know she's after that. So I'm like, what, you want to fight or something? You want to fight? I said, both of y'all can get this shit. Like, it really don't matter to me. So y'all, as I'm trying to talk, like, I don't like people do this, but as I'm trying to argue with them, I have a teacher sitting on the side of me. So like, she had a computer and I'm at my computer. Like, we was basically all at computers. And she's like, she keep doing this to my shoulder. So like, I'm over here like in her face like this, and the lady, like, she literally keep going like this to my shoulder. So I'm like, bro, like, stop. Like, stop. Get off my shoulder. Because I'm talking to her. She's doing some stuff. She said, you supposed she was like, stop. I know you want to make it out of here. So you need to turn around and start arguing with these people. They don't got nothing going on. And I'm like, no. I'm like, because I'm tired of this whole trying me. Like, what, so we can really get this shit? Like, what? So everything simmered down, because I think the principal had ended up walking in. So everything had simmered down. I'm like, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna beat these bitches the fuck up. Mind y'all, Dumbbell ain't saying nothing. Like, girl, I've been pulled your card. I just keep pulling Dumbbell card multiple times. Like, that's why I can't understand, like, y'all, why the beef had went on for so long, even after this fact. Like, y'all, I told y'all the beef started from what, 2015 all the way to fucking 2021. Like, so y'all, after this day, I had made up in my mind, like, yeah, both of them getting beat up, and I'm just not playing. It was just giving you trying to antagonize me because your friend don't like me. And I get it, like, I get it, believe me, I do. But it's just like, you were the same female that was holding doors for me and everything before your bestie got here. Like, and can I believe you're not friends no more? Yeah, I mean, you were just being nice to me before your friend got here. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. It's the next day. At this point, I'm just dry texting Psycho, because he done got on my goddamn nerves, and he got me in drama. So I'm just dry texting him the whole time, kind of pushing him to the side for a little while. I'm still giving him attention that he wants, to the point where he don't gotta start being crazy, but I'm just not doing too much with him. So the next day come, y'all, and y'all, I don't know what had happened, but it was time to go. and I'm pretty sure this was, it had to be Christmas break. It was time to be Christmas break, and something had happened that day. It was time for us to leave school, and so I'm texting Psycho at this point. I done text her Kick, and I'm like, okay, bitch, like, I want to fight. Let's run it. I forgot what happened. Something had happened for her to piss me the fuck off. So I'm like, all right, like, let's run it. Like, I want to fight you. So what's up? So she was like, I was like, I want to fight you tomorrow. What's up? And she was like, why you don't want to fight today? She was like, you don't want to fight today? First of all, y'all, she gave me an address that wasn't hers. How did it wasn't her address? Because y'all, Psycho was so goddamn messy with his messy ass. He didn't give me her address, but he let me know like what neighborhood she had lived in. So I'm like, oh, I'm not pulling up somebody else's shit. Like, she sent me a apartment address, and I'm like, I'm not pulling up somebody else's shit, but we can meet somewhere tomorrow. She was like, oh, cause you can't come out the house lady. I'm like, girl, shut the hell up. I was like, we can meet tomorrow at a park or something. Like, what's up? So she was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah, okay. She was like, well, I'll text you tomorrow. I'm like, see you tomorrow, ho. Like, the fuck? So, y'all, I'ma start the story right here. And the next story time is gonna be about me and Dumbbell fighting, like, about to fight. So, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into my story time. Y'all probably like, damn, she dumb as hell. I know, y'all. This is, like, low-key, high-key, kind of my biggest regret. So, if y'all didn't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and make sure y'all tune in, because I don't even know when I'm gonna drop. Like, some days I want to drop back to back, day after that. Some days I might post a week. It just depends on what I be going through, for real. So yeah, y'all follow me on Instagram at Mimi Alexa, MIMIALEXA. See y'all next time.